From the Milwaukee Ballet's Nutcracker, the Reps' A Christmas Carol, to Black Arts MKE's Black Nativity, there's no shortage of live entertainment on stage this holiday season. However, we found one holiday-themed show that's unlike all the others. As Jenna Wells shows us, instead of humans, horses are the stars.
Marvelous music, lively lights, and spectacular steeds.
The horses, they're just so magnificent and majestic.
The Dancing Horses Theater is a Lake Geneva area tradition, especially during Christmas time.
It's all about the horses. They're done up in beautiful costuming with lights and music, and everything is choreographed.
This season's show is now in full swing, telling the story of a whimsical elf.
She's a daydreamer, so everything she does, we bring to life.
Santa Claus lets us borrow his magical unicorn for our Christmas show every year, but here at the Dancing Horses, we don't know how to take care of unicorns. So Santa leaves an elf behind to take care of the unicorn.
The Vegas-inspired show has been in Delavan for 21 years, and it all started with a love for horses.
When my mother was 5 years old, my grandmother put her on her very first pony ride, and that was it. She was hooked.
Danelle Vicenti's mom is the owner, Dana Montana. She says her mom got her first horse, named Baskin Robbins, in the 1980s, and a trainer taught him tricks.
She taught Baskin how to bow and how to rear and do some tricks and stuff. My mother was like, "Oh my Lord, are you kidding me?" And then the wheels started turning in her head.
Over the years, she taught Baskin's kids and grandkids how to move to the music, and Dancing Horses Theater was born.
So the horses that are in the show are his legacy.
The theater only sits 300 in the round, putting the audience up close to the action.
The audience can actually see and hear the trainers and the performers give their horses their command, and then they give them the treat after they do it. So the audience feels like they're part of the show.
We just want to share these beautiful horses with everyone because they are so magnificent, and people think it's just trotting around in a circle. It's not.
Head horse trainer Desiree Herman has worked with the Dancing Horses for more than a decade.
That's the best part. Working with the horses, they're a stability. They give you a lot of emotional stability, and they're just wonderful creatures.
She's one of 6 performers in the show, along with acrobats and aerial artists. 15 horses are featured throughout.
When you walk in to the time you walk out, you will be in awe.
Each flashy costume is handmade with a nod to old school Las Vegas.
Back in that era with the beautiful headpieces and the beautiful beads, and so she brought that here.
The holiday show runs through January 15th. It's a dazzling display for all ages.
It doesn't matter if you know anything about a horse. It's just the whole idea of seeing what these horses can do that maybe you've just never thought they could do it.
Herman hopes it inspires young audience members to get on horseback, maybe even for the first time.
And we're building our future equestrians by doing so.